Yeah, I pretty much destroyed the newest movie that either Disney or Pixar made. Yes, it's The Last Dragon. Oh yeah. Let's just say I found way. I think I can have some kind of theory ruining it. I have to say this though. So it's the dragon I'm mainly talking. Yeah, it's the dragon. It's the surprisingly enough magical dragon. It was really magical. That's right. What is the dragon really? First of all, is by the dragon's look. The dragon look seems to be an Asian dragon, not a European dragon. Some Asian dragons were most likely inspired by dinosaurs. Do you hear that? Yes! Dinosaurs! Dinosaurs inspired Asian dragons! Although, I couldn't just put dinosaurs on there as well. No. There's a little bit more than just dinosaurs here. No. First of all, there's also some very strange analysis going on that I pretty much did with the movie. Yes, and I mean that. To build information, I'm like, was there literally a body of water here? And just all fishy and all that. And let's just say the prehistory of this land that's now united and somehow about dragons, I think, used to be a water infested area that somehow the creature that I chooses will be turning out to be the descendants of dragon themselves. Only if there was archaeologists to just explore the area. First, I'll set aside that I also have another theory that mostly coexists with the strange animals in the movie, excluding the dragons. This will mostly be featured in by, well, the cats. The ears just fishy ears. Anyways, just going back into the main story. So, this dragon isn't European. European dragons have more than 4 limbs, which is pretty much something that bugs out. Ah! Yeah, I did a scream. Yeah, but these creatures are much more violent animals compared to the Chinese counterparts. In fact, they are, even in their most grimmest form, I think they're a little bit more better to be with than a European dragon. First of all, a European dragon would just kill you automatically, and I'm not joking here. You can hear in mythology, the dragons basically sometimes kill you. Yes, I excluded the wyvern. Wyverns basically two winged dragons and 2-legged dragons because, they look more like something that you may find in the fossil record, than, something that you will see in mythology. But not just that, some of these bones, some of these animals, some of these creatures are most likely inspired by dinosaurs that live in China during the Jurassic period. We're not talking about Jurassic Park T-Rex business, no. We're talking about real Jurassic period creatures. And let me tell you something, the Jurassic period back then was pretty strange. To small tyrannosaurs, that doesn't even look like T-Rex. T-Rex has longer arms. Yes, I do longer arms. To sauropods with clubs on their tails. This is literally an Ankylosaurus. It literally looks like an Ankylosaurus. Nope, it's not an Ankylosaurus at all. Anyways, going on the main topic though, this creature has sharp teeth, giving it a meat-eating personality, most likely giving it the theropod or prosauropods. But not just dinosaurs can do that, no. Well, there are other creatures. By that, I mean crocodiles, and there's even dinosaur mimics out there. They look like dinosaurs, but they're not dinosaurs. Mostly all dated in the Triassic period. And go ahead, just, if you want to, you can watch previous Eon's opinion about these strange Triassic animals. But I basically can give you a little bit much more sort of one if you want to, okay? So yeah. So basically, the creatures that look, there's creatures who look like what we think they are, but they're actually not. In fact, one time they labeled a creature that wasn't a dinosaur, but somehow looked like they had the same hip joints as dinosaurs with flesh on them, and I do mean all the flesh on them, plus something else. Plus, even crocodiles are pro-sauropods, but more predatory. But one thing just snaps them out of existence, and that thing is hair. These creatures have hair. If you've seen the dragon in the movie, in Chinese dragons, they all have hair. Hair, or is it feathers? I'm most likely putting it as hair. But there's only one creature that almost fits those counts, but really there's something else. The dragon seems more comfortable on 4 legs, not 2, 4 legs. Yeah, how about some awful scenes? The scenes that turned out to ruin the whole entire movie. Okay, so what else is there? And yes, I'm just gonna go back and just listen to this, just to make sure I got some facts in it, okay? What is there? Oh no. Besides the 4, we also have something a little bit more dangerous along those lines. It's this creature kind of reminds me of Dimetrodon. Maybe in the evolved version, I'm not sure. Why did I say Dimetrodon then the dramatic music? Because Dimetrodon, if you didn't notice, is appearing in Jurassic World Dominion. In toy lines. Not completely sure about the movie. Anyways, the dragons in this are actually synapses. The potentially ancient waterways that used to flow all over this area would make it a swamp, a hazardous environment. So, a synapse living in that kind of environment will have to evolve, right? And what they evolve into are dragons. Somehow they also gain magic abilities to them. And I mean to them like, here you go, some magic abilities. But the last dragon only has one magic. It can swim. You heard me right. Right. It can swim. This is a proper evolution is given to these dragons to go much more recent or to their age and time. The creatures may not have completely fought for each other, but back during the old days when they were just Dimetrodons and learning how to swim and getting much more better at it, you can say that they were fighting for territory. Somehow they were all able to join up together. Let me tell you something. The last dragon should have been killed after all. Yes. Last dragon should have been killed after all. As soon as the last dragon was born, basically a dragon without many magic abilities, should have been killed. And I do mean killed. A long time ago. Maybe even by these black leg things that apparently eat souls. I don't know why, but it got a very strange feeling that may be related to another Chinese monstrous creature with a very big mouth. Anyways, I basically ruined that. Ba-boom, sing! I ruined your theory once and for all. Ba-boom, sing! Yeah, theory ruined. Well, the ruin that ruins this whole entire movie's plotline. Turns out that the dragon has been killed after all. That Spine Warrior shouldn't be facing against black swirly things. They should have been more focused on the last dragon. Let me face it, that its magic is going away, and with the magic going away, also goes away the ability to talk like a normal creature, like a person. And now the creature, but now in the movie, the dragons are still there, but without any complications for man, for the magicless dragons. Dragons would pretty much doom the main dragon species forever, but only leaving rise to a potentially much more dangerous plague, and that is synapsids, aquatic synapsids. So yeah, that's the theory. Yeah, see you later. Bye. Pretty boss one, right?